Hi, it's Megan. So I have 3 lip colors from a company called Original Raw. And so Original Raw is a Korean company, South Korean, that is located in the southern part of Korea. And they mostly do skincare. The brand was part of a larger company, and so they've put not insignificant resources to developing really great quality products that are just chock full of amazing natural ingredients. They're on my website, the essentialbeauty.com website, but this is not a review for skincare. This is a review for one of their first makeup products. And by makeup, I mean color makeup. And it's the lip color I have on my lips right now. So these are on my website too, but I broke them up. These come in a set, and I just decided instead of selling them as a set of 3 because the colors were so different from one another that I was going to break them up and sell them individually. So I'm not going to say the price on the video, but it's very, very reasonable, I think, especially given the quality. But I'd love to get feedback from people who think that I should put it back into the set, and that's why I'm not going to say the price so that we don't have to figure all that out. So this is what it looks like. The packaging is very cute. That's the one you just saw is the pink. So it's blue with then pink writing, so you can see the color. And the color is quite close to the color on my lips. And the colors are described as pink, orange, and red. The next one is the orange. And again, it's got the orange writing on it. And these are twist up pencils. So you don't have to sharpen them. And this is the red, so it's a light blue with red writing on it, so you can see. And the finish, they're almost matte, if that makes sense. They're that satin matte thing, which just kind of straddles the line between like a flat look and having that slight sheen, but really a full, rich, very pigmented color on your lips. It's a little bit more dramatic than some of the lighter, sheerer formulas. And these, obviously, they're all super pigmented. This is probably the lightest of the bunch. And this one, to me, is a very medium, cool, classic pink with a slight blue undertone. And so it's almost a fuchsia, but not really. It's a little bit too pink, in my opinion. And you can see how opaque and richly pigmented it is on. These wear about 2.5 hours, depending on shade. Sometimes veering almost 3 because, and this, I don't know, this has been another trend I've been noticing lately. I feel like increasingly more lip formulas, especially the kind of the ones that are lighter and more satiny like this one, as opposed to those heavy, thick, opaque ones. I mean, this is opaque, but it's got that lighter feel, lighter formula feel. They fade as opposed to wearing. So I get slight staining with all these colors, a little bit more with the red. But as they fade away, it's like you get more of an even fade, an even wearing than just kind of that blotchiness that a lot of traditional lipstick formulas have faded into, right? Where it just doesn't look good as it fades. And that's always been kind of one of my sticking points when I talk about how long a lipstick wears. If I've got like parts of my lip sticking through, I just don't consider that wear. It just doesn't look good. The formula really reminds me, a couple days ago I did a review for the Shiseido, the new Veiled Rouge lip colors, lipsticks, and this formula really reminds me of that, but the finish is totally different. So when I say it reminds me of that formula, it's got kind of that lighter lipstick feel to it, but they're so deeply, richly pigmented that they look just like a regular kind of super pigmented lipstick, but lighter on the lip, if that makes sense. But the Shiseido had this metallic thing going on, whereas these are more kind of almost a full matte, more a satin matte. So I'm going to change these on camera so you can see how they apply. And I'm not going to be able to do it perfectly. I still have not mastered the putting it slickly on camera, so I apologize. But I do it because I do have pretty pigmented lips, and I want people to see, first of all, how the lipstick applies, and also see how my lip color might impact the color of the lipstick. And you can see, for the past 2 days I've been wearing these and a Givenchy bright pink, and none of the colors stains super dark, but they all have kind of added just a little tint to my lips. So this is the orange, and it's a bright coral orange. It's not a full, I have lipsticks that are full orange. This is not a full orange. It has just tiny softening coral to it. You can see it applies beautifully, really evenly, super pigmented. It's like a flawless kind of a finish. Really amazing, I think, given the price point and everything else. The last one is the red, so let's swatch this first. And this one is, it's hard to describe. It's really quite a true red, and it seems, I don't know, as I'm looking at it on the camera, it looks a little bit less warm on the camera than I felt it looked in the sunlight. So if I were going to put an undertone to it, I would really say it's definitely a classic red. But a warm classic red. I wore this color to the post office not that long ago today. Again, it really just applies beautifully. They're just a lovely, amazing, gorgeous formula. So I love these. I think they're just beautiful, especially as we head into warmer weather, because I don't know, as I head into, I'm in Southern California, so what am I talking about as I head into the warmer weather? When I'm in the warmer weather, some of the really heavy colors I'm not thrilled with. I kind of start feeling like I want a lighter look to my lips, and I think these do a beautiful job. So anyway, you can see now why I picked these to put on the website, because I just think they're gorgeous. I'd love to get feedback, comments, thoughts, suggestions. Is it better to keep them broken up? I just thought, you know, someone who wanted pink might not want orange. Or should I put them back into the set? And please subscribe on YouTube. Thanks very much.